Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. Taking a look today at a Mantis knife. This is the MK-3 and that is a Karambit style knife for Karambit lovers out there. And I know there's a lot of you. Ships in a plastic sleeve for protection. And it's got a kind of a funky look to it. It's colorful. It's got this open air spine arch here. It's a little bit different design. Opens the blade opens with a thumb hole. There you go for that familiar Karambit look. Technical specs on this. That is a 2-inch blade of AUS 8 steel, and that blade is chisel ground. Sharp on that side and flat on that side. The blade is a little bit is kind of narrow, or thin I should say. The handle is made of 420 steel. The entire knife has the black coating on it. The weight is 4.2 ounces. And there you can see that colorful spine that I was talking about. That's just a sort of a Mantis trademark. That liner runs the length of it here. Mantis makes several different model Karambits, so if this one isn't exactly to your taste, then there's others to choose from. But it's got a nice look to it. This particular knife here is a frame lock, which is something that you don't see too often on Karambits. See if I can get a close up on that. Nothing unusual about the frame lock. It's your standard frame lock. As you can see, it does have some good jimping there for getting that open. But as that opens up, you can see that slides over, and there's a good deal of that makes contact. Good deal of that makes contact with the back of the blade there, you can see. It's a very strong lock, and that's a good thick piece of steel there. These slabs, these side slabs are good and thick, so that's a very good strong lock, as you would want. Cutouts there to reduce weight. The back there is just sort of an arch for, well, I suppose further weight reduction as well as design purposes. Now the jimping here, or this portion up here, that is very, you can see, I mean, when you've got that in your grip and you clamp down on that, the fleshy part of your thumb there really kind of grabs in between those. You know, you can see your thumb kind of sinks in and grabs in between them because they're so. Look, you can see that. I mean, they're so large and widely spaced that your thumb really kind of grabs along on them, and that's very good traction there. In addition to that, you've got great finger grooves here. And then, of course, the ring back there, for your little finger. There's more of that extra jimping there. It's really deep. It's very effective. It's quite effective. Gives very good traction as you're gripping down and pressing down on it. This Karambit, I would say, falls into the category of a medium-sized knife. I would say it's just a little bit shy of a full-sized knife. I mean, it's not small, but it's compact in the hand. That's how I would describe it. That blade is, as you would imagine, just needle sharp at the point and razor sharp on the edge. This jimping that I was talking about here, it also, I mean, and I don't think it's intended for this, but I was able to get it to work almost as a speed opener. With this clipped in my pocket, and as I drew it a couple of times quickly, I was able to get it to open and to snap open with the rubbing that or running that along the pants pocket as you open it. That does act as a speed opener of sorts. I don't think that was its original, not its primary design, but with practice you can get it to do that. Comes with an unconditional lifetime warranty. There's a pocket clip on it here. It's got a good tight pocket clip. There you go. This is certainly, if you're looking for a Karambit, there's not a ton of Karambits out there to choose from, at least not good quality ones anyway. And if you're looking for, if you haven't been happy with what you've been seeing, this certainly is one to consider. I mean, the price is right. It's a very high value knife for the price. You get a lot of knife for the price. And it certainly will fill the bill as far as Karambit duty goes. So that's the Mantis MK-3. All right, well, thanks a lot. I'll see you again.